So we've touched on well-being a bit, but I mean, in corporate world, particularly where I work, which Karis could probably agree with, agile working is the latest buzzword. Does it work? Does it work in the events industry? Can you work from home 1 or 2 days a week when you've got events going on, change your hours? What are your views?
Do you want to go first?
Well, I think for us, I mean, within the hospitality industry, I think they have yet to catch on. Definitely in the corporate world, and I know so many friends in the, in the finance industry, in media, where, they do believe in agile working and, hot desking. It is a lot easier in a sales role, and it's something actually that we are exploring at the moment with the growth in the sales team at the Curtin. We are looking into flexible working and also agile working. So it's interesting that I think when it comes to the other industries, I think the hospitality industry is still there, especially if you're on property. We still have that kind of very traditional mindset of you got to be on property like 24 hours and things like that. And it's nice to hear these kind of conversations, because I think it's something that is on topic. Yeah, for us.
And how does it work at Make Events?
So we're quite good, I suppose, comparatively to other agencies in terms of people getting their time back when they're on site, etc. It is what it is. If there's a pitch to be done, then it's to be done. But I don't think that's unique to events. I see it in other businesses. I think that, interestingly enough, because we're just about to get new offices, I talked about flexible working, because when I was at AstraZeneca, for example, you had to be in between a certain time bracket. You were allowed to work out at lunchtime. And we actually discussed it, didn't we, in a management meeting with our FD, and he said he's yet to see that kind of working being productive for business, and that you get more out of people, I guess. So it's interesting. We're kind of having a bit of a conversation around it at the moment, and we'll come to some conclusions. But it is a tricky industry to monitor that, isn't it?
Especially in corporate, I think, from our side, and I've worked in, and my former colleagues are over there and behind, there's two large corporate. So, in both of the corporate companies that I've worked at recently, there was no flexible working. I think at one of them, I won't name names because you're all here, but I had to really fight to get 1 day a week from home.
I find it hard, I think, because we're like creative agency. I feel like, me as a person, like when we're in a team and we're brainstorming ideas and throwing things around, that's when we get our best ideas. So to kind of like break that apart, potentially we wouldn't get as good a solutions for our clients as well, I think.
I think you need to be flexible as well. If your firm is giving you flexible working,
Take it.
I then also know that there are weeks where I have to come in and do 5 days, or if there's meetings, I don't expect the firm to keep budging things and for my team to keep moving things. So I'm equally as flexible. But I think for us, once we've done the brief and once we've had our brainstorms, there is no reason for us not to go and work from home. Because you do your site visits and your things, and you go on site at the event and packing your boxes a few days before. But actually, you can, and we're very productive. I actually have days where I'm a lot more productive at home, because I can just get my head down and start working a bit earlier sometimes even. I don't have to commute into London.
Especially the long hours that we all work.
So
knowing that you've got that time back is amazing.
And even as a mum, it's quite nice to know if I leave at 4, I can log on later that evening and finish things so that my work isn't slipping. So it's nice to have that flexibility.